Welcome back, folks. We are going to do another ammo pricing roundup, whatever we're calling it today. As always, we are going to run through from 22 long rifle through 300 Blackout and just give a price and the percent change. Now, keep in mind, if you're new to this roundup, I am comparing specific genres of ammo. I'm not looking for strictly the cheapest or strictly the most expensive. I am comparing apples to apples. It may change brands, it may change vendors, but I'm not just looking for the cheapest possible option. I'm trying to keep it even month to month to month so that this is a reasonable comparison of price movement. Don't take this as I can go get this ammo at this price. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It depends on what exact load you're looking for and where you're shopping. So this is much more about the price moved in a particular direction by a particular amount. Hey, times are good to buy, times are not good to buy, that kind of thing. Getting into it, 22 long rifle, 4.9 cents a round. We're down from 5.5. That's an 11% improvement. 9mm steel cased, down from 22.5 to 21.5 cents, 4% change. Good, not great, but good. But I think that the minimum price you could pay, if you were looking for the best bargain, was actually more improvement, let's say. 9mm brass, that was also at 22.5 cents. It's still at 22.5 cents. Did not change. Supply looked good, nothing crazy going on, just didn't appear to change. This does not surprise me. I think that we have reached an equilibrium on that. We've seen it a hair cheaper, we've seen it a hair higher. I think we're basically at the minimum price we're going to see for a while, barring anything crazy in the metals market, all right? I mean, if lead, brass, and copper become cheaper, the ammo will become cheaper. 9mm Smith & Wesson, big change. 9mm, 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Wow. Down from 35 cents to 26 cents. So if you're a 40 guy, hey, go shopping today, right now, because I'm betting that's an anomaly. There was a variety available. It wasn't like it was one thing, but that's a big swing. That's 26%. 45 ACP, another big swing, not as big though. 43 cents down to 38 cents, 37.9. That's a 12% swing. 357 Magnum, down significantly, which is good. It had been up. It had gone up to 60 cents from 50. We're back at 46. So as I said last month, I thought the 60 cents was an anomaly. I was right. We're back to 46 cents. That is technically a 23% down. It's really not. It's only a few percent down from the month before that, which was a more normal pricing. But reasonable supply. It wasn't like some months where I was like, oh, well, there's two options. 223 steel. We're into rifle stuff now. Down. Back to 35 cents where it was a couple months ago. That is a 13% drop, but really it's 0% because, again, mid-June was an anomaly. It was up. A lot of things were up. It was just odd. I don't know. But 223 steel, yeah, down 13%, or at least back to normal. 223 556 brass cased. This is, if you're new here, this is anything brass cased that is mainstream. I'm not looking for light loads. I'm not looking for anything crazy, but it can't be some no-name, oddball thing. And I'm not doing PMC bronze. Like, it has to be full power ammo. Hunting ammo, M193, 855, anything like that. That was 40 cents, down from 43 from the past couple months, but that's still up from 35 cents like 4 months ago. 35 cents was in December. So just saying, we're still up from December, but we're down from everything between then and now. That's a 7% improvement. Not saying buy, not saying don't buy, but if you need it, It's not a bad time. 308, down slightly. We're 73 cents. That's still up from a couple months ago, but it's down from last month. I honestly, the supply was weird. It didn't look great. The options were weird. Just eh. I expected to see more quality hunting ammo show up in that search, and it didn't. I don't know. Then 308 match, which is like PPU match and up. I'm not picky about it being like really good match grade, but it can't be some junk that somebody put match grade on. And yes, I realize that in the grand scheme of things, PPU match is still junk for match grade. Deal with it. $1.05, down from $1.20. However, in December that was 90 cents. In April it was $1.09. So technically that was down 13 cents. I would call that more just a return to normal. I usually consider 308 quality ammo to be roughly $1 a round, and then premium or better grade hunting ammo and match grade ammo to be anywhere from $1.50 to $2. 6.5 Creedmoor has to be brass cased, has to be good ammo. Okay, when I'm doing the 6.5 Creedmoor, if you're new here, it isn't the cheapest possible option. It is something that I would be willing to run in my gun, either to go hunting, or like say I was doing 3-gun with an AR-10 and 6.5 Creedmoor. It has to be at least quality ammo. $1.01, 101 cents, down from 150, but up from 87 cents in April. 87 cents in April was an anomaly. That was really low. They were clearing out the Norma hunting ammo, the soft point hunting ammo. Yeah. But still, 33% down. But there were a lot of cheaper options. If you were just looking for range ammo, it is still really well priced. If you're just looking to go plink, bang some steel out to like 300 yards, lots of options, go to town. But it ramped up pretty quickly as you wanted to get to real match grade or higher grade hunting ammo. 6.5 Grendel brass cased. I'm not doing the steel cased. This is just brass cased. Down 10 cents, 12 cents to $1.25. That's 9 cents improvement. Supply looked okay. There was a variety out there. I didn't see any issues like we had before. Certainly not a ton of it, and I don't see it retail very often, but online available. And then finally, 300 Blackout. No change, but we're still down from even December. December was 56 cents. We're at 55 cents last month and this month. That is down from April. That's a good price. Honestly, for a semi-niche caliber like that, 55 cents isn't horrible. Most guys shooting a lot of 300 Blackout reload it. Guys hunting with it often reload it, or they shoot the Barnes black tip. I should probably honestly throw the black tip in here as a industry standard. Like that's a common load a lot of us use, right? I don't know. I'll look into that. Maybe I'll add it for next month and we'll have it going forward. But overall, solid improvement. I am not one of those YouTubers who's like, panic buy. But right now, we've got some time before the election cycle starts. They've been hammering us on anti-gun agenda stuff and mostly losing. So prices have come down. Now is not a bad time to start stocking up. If you are not where you want to be going into the election cycle, going into potentially, post-election cycle if something happens that we don't want, right, as the gun world, you wouldn't be wrong to be buying now. My opinion is the same as I've said in multiple other videos. You should have a rifle and a pistol with all the appropriate accessories and enough ammo for those. After that, and you can define what is enough magazines, enough ammo, whatever you define as enough. If you're a competition shooter shooting a lot, that could be a lot of ammo. If you're a guy who just goes hunting and you want some oh shit ammo, that could be a couple hundred rounds. But make your choice there and have that. If you don't have it now, now's the time. Buy it now. And by now, I mean over the next month or so. Then decide, hey, prices went down again. They're a couple percent lower. I can throw another $50 in. I can throw another $100, $200, $500, whatever your budget is, to beat inflation. Because if nothing else, the number one driver of ammo costs over decades is not gun control agenda shit. It's inflation. It's the cost of the materials, the cost of the payroll, the taxes, the everything, the transport costs, the shipping costs, the retail side costs, like everything costs more over time. And until that changes, ammo progressively gets more expensive. So stocking up now, when the prices are reasonably low for the current time period, it's not a bad investment. I mean, I use the word investment loosely here, but if you're going to use it anyway, having more than you need short term when the price is going to go up, not a bad thing. I'm not one to buy into a panic. I think that you should have had it before the panic and don't pay those prices unless you absolutely have to. But when things are like this, yeah, now's the time. If you aren't happy with your ammo stash, now's a good time. So anyway, take care, have fun, stay safe, everybody, and welcome to all the new subscribers. We are up quite a few new subscribers due to a couple of videos being popular, and welcome. Normally there's more content on this channel. I've just been very busy, and I have to admit, a certain individual, you know who you are, talked me into getting Diablo 4. So yeah, a few too many after work hours got eaten up by Diablo 4. And not so hopeful for next month, because I'm a gamer to some extent, and Baldur's Gate 3 releases completely end of this month, beginning of August. And I did the early access and was enjoying it. So I have a feeling I'm going to be playing a lot of that. But hopefully I can, keep some content rolling, guys. Anyway, we have more caliber videos to do, in the sense of, if you could only pick one handgun caliber, what would you pick? Those are on the way. I did not drop that project. I got through the basic ones, and I figured I would take a pause, let you guys comment, see what people were saying, and then we're going to get into some of the funnier options. Because let's face it, you can get 4570 in a handgun. Just saying. Take care, guys.